When it comes to finding good men, we hear women say things like this.
She want to know, actually we want to know, men, where do you guys hang out? Where do you go?
That's none of your business.
And don't just say, oh, we go to the gym. We go to the gym too. Where else do you go?
Do y'all like to eat? Because I like to eat.
In fact, I know you do.
Your girl like to eat, and I don't be seeing y'all at the food places that I be at.
Yes, I'm avoiding her.
They don't have hobbies. They don't go out and eat. What do you do?
If I had it my way, I want a man that loves me, cherishes me, values me, but they have to know my value in order to value me. They have to know my worth, and they can only know my worth if I know my worth. I want them to respect me, but I want fun times. I want fun times. I want laughs. I want laughs more than anything.
Yes, that's your answer. That's your answer to everything.
But more times than not, modern women actually go after men like this.
Bad boys are very charming, extremely charming, and they know women inside and out. It's always the bad guys that be knowing exactly how to talk to you and exactly how to move with you.
Why do girls like bad boys?
Because we think we can fix them.
Literally.
I like a good project, a little DIY.
A little DIY action?
Yeah.
Because I need help.
Because they break their hearts, and girls like the adrenaline rush.
Yeah, you're not too bright, are you?
It's because they have that rebel side that we kind of crave when we're not ready to settle down.
So you like bad boys when you're not ready to settle down?
Right.
You can have a good guy that want to do you right, that want to be exclusive, that tells you you're beautiful, that goes above and beyond for you, that is consistent, that does all these great things for you, but you don't want that one. You want the one that gives you heartache, headaches, and a hard time.
You know me so well.
But the real reason why women can't find good men is because they can't choose the right man. What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I am your host, Sean C. I don't know if this is a surprise, but most women can't choose the right man. When they come across the men that they say they want, we often see that they don't want these men, or they mess it up with these men. Or they mess it up with these men for the dumbest reasons.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
Height.
And what the hell is your problem?
Mainly. That might be an issue.
Too short?
You about the same height.
What? I'm 6 foot.
That's not true. How tall are you?
5 feet, but in these heels, I feel like I'm getting a little bit taller.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
I'm 6 foot. You know that, right? Yeah, I'm 6 foot.
My name is Songa. I'm 22. I'm in law school.
Law school? How old are you?
22.
Okay.
Not gonna cap. I don't even know how to pronounce your name.
That's why you fought, because you don't know how to pronounce my name?
Cause if we haven't said, I'm trying to say your name. I'm over here I'll be mad.
She belongs to the streets.
That's the main reason, his name?
No, that forehead too. No cap.
Forehead?
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
What do you mean aesthetic? And Moses, what do you do?
I am an aerospace engineer, COO, and co-founder of my own fitness tech startup that I'm building called FitKO.
Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
I really enjoy kindness.
Aww, it's so nice.
Just not physically attractive. Well, you're very handsome, but
Don't worry, I'll hold on to that compliment for at least 10 years.
I'm a cake decorator. And why did you end up popping your balloon? It's just the overall aesthetic. I just don't feel like it matched my vibe. Right. So that's just it.
Oh, I'm lactose intolerant, so we couldn't get along.
I love all your attributes, but just weren't my type. The aesthetic. Okay. Yeah. It's just not for me. I like the aesthetic. I like the shirt. I like how you put it all together, but I don't.
Flat shoes?
That might be it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll wear high heels next time.
Please. Your name and age?
Braylon, I'm 37.
Okay. And Braylon, why did you pop your balloon?
Initially, I thought the shoe was beautiful, but too much weave.
Oh my God!
Toes hanging off the shoes for me.
Damn!
The toe was like she gripping the side of the shoe.
He cold.
Like thinking if you were in my bed or something and I turned the fan on, you would fly across my room because you're really skinny.
I'm 205 pounds, by the way.
Told another dude, hey, you'll find love somewhere, it just ain't here. Didn't even have to say that. Now I know some of y'all are distracted by the yams right now. What's the yams? The yams are the power that be, but I wasn't. Cutthroat business. What is the toes? All of her toes are touching the floor right now.
Don't laugh!
Shoot, half her foot is on the floor. That thick old foot slid down that hill like a mudslide.
Damn shame.
My name is Andrew. I'm 21. I live in Atlanta, yeah.
me like about yourself. Like, what do you do?
Yeah, so I do day trading, and then I'm also in real estate as well. So I do multifamily syndication.
Okay, period. How old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay.
Yeah, how old are you?
That's bullshit.
There was nothing wrong with you.
How you poppin'?
I want to stay in the game, but I don't know. You cool though.
And at this point, I was visibly frustrated.
I don't want this one. I don't want. Send another one, please. I promise I'm not being ungrateful. I promise.
Now, it's been argued by me that modern women's standards are the things that's holding them back in dating and relationships. It's these same standards, behaviors, and attitudes that men just don't want to deal with anymore.
The things that women ask for are unrealistic. Like, I won't date him if he doesn't pay all of my bills. I won't date him if he pays for everything that I do in my life. Because, like, you're a grown woman who has a job. I take care of my own things. A man should be an addition to my life, not my father, and handles all of my financial responsibilities.
I'm afraid she has a point.
Listen, women like you, all you talking about, y'all just pick me up. Y'all can pick the date. Just take me on a date. We finally take y'all on dates.
What do you mean?
It don't matter. You always crying about going on dates. Why do it matter with a It don't matter to me. You choose. Why you just can't be a man? Bro, leave my alone. Why you keep touching my
Take me home.
Because I'm not going to take you to the crib. You live a hour away.
Take me home.
Yeah, this is how women is. You DM them, ask them where to go. They don't tell you. Call somebody. I don't give a
No cheap men.
So what's cheap to you?
Going to Applebee's.
What's wrong with that?
Like, I don't do chain restaurants. Like 5-star restaurants. Like stuff that you just never heard about. No chain restaurants.
Let's do the Kendrick again. Let's see you, girl. 5-star. Don't play with it.
You built like a sloppy Whopper Jr., man.
We as Black women in general have to stop lowering the value of our men to money. Yes, money is important. Yes, we need it to live. Yes, all of that. We are capable. But if all they see is a whole bunch of women online all the time talking about their money and not talking about the value they provide, not talking about how we can lift each other up, how we can be a support system. So let's stop lowering our men to monetary value and judge them with their true character.
Understand this, fame is worth more than money right now. A bitch will fuck with a nigga with 1 million followers over a nigga with $1 million right now. Cause she wanna be seen. You dig what I'm saying? She wanna be seen.
What would you rate yourself on a scale 1 through 10?
A 10.
Are you blind? Do you think other people agree with that?
I don't care what other people think. Confidence is key, period.
Hey bro, what would you rate this girl on a scale 1 through 10?
What the fuck? That look like a fucking lizard, man. This ain't lying.
When you look as good as I do, you don't care what other people say. I look good as fuck.
The rest of you men feel the same way?
Well, I don't care what none of y'all say, because guess what? I bet y'all ugly, and I bet y'all when y'all take y'all wigs off, y'all makeup, and y'all eyelashes off, I bet you ain't gonna get on here and post no video.
They're haters.
Exactly.
What would you rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10? Just your face. You cannot use 7.
A 10.
Stop the cap.
Oh, poor baby.
So I'm
You are not the most beautiful woman in the world. Cosmopolitan ain't trying to get you to be on the cover. People ain't deemed you one of the most beautiful women in the world. So let's go
So
ahead.
what would you rate me?
I asked you. Since you want to bring looks about men into it, I'm asking you. What would you rate yourself? And the first thing out of your mouth was a lie. A 10. You ain't nobody's 10.
But I'm a woman, so you're telling me something that I'm telling you is not true. I look at myself as an alpha female. The reason I'm not bigger, I'm not stronger. Lord knows I can't wait till an alpha male comes in my life and takes over. I'm an alpha female because I am the head of my household. So how a man would be a head of his household and run things, I have to do that until a man comes in and does that.
No one is coming to save you.
It does not matter how pretty you are, how good you look, how dope your body is. A man will not want to be around you if you got a stanky attitude, if your energy is off, if you're a complainer, if you always got something to say, if you're always questioning anything that he does. A man is not going to want to be around.
And a good woman worth more than gold. You know what I'm saying? A good woman, not only what she'll do for you, she'll lie, steal, kill, go to jail for you, but a good woman will give you that right energy that you need. She'll give you that inspiration. When you down, she'll tell you, nah, you that man, you that nigga, you a king. You know, and that shit is valuable. Man, a woman's energy, what a woman bring to me, energy-wise, is worth more than any money she could bring me. Because if you in a household with a woman who got an attitude problem, who bring you issues, who texting you when you out the house, and they're draining your energy, and they say time is everything, time is money. No, energy is everything. Because if you got all the time in the world, but your energy ain't right, you ain't gonna do nothing with your time. So when you got a woman who giving you the right energy, when you ain't gotta worry about nothing, when she ain't then you can focus on your goals, you can focus on your dream unobstructed. You feel what I'm saying?
Now, what we hear from modern women is that it is everyone else's fault for their dating woes, particularly men, instead of them taking accountability for their behaviors, their actions, and their standards. Additionally, when are women gonna stop taking bad advice from other women?
Gee, one thing I hate is when I tell a motherfucker, yeah, I got played, or, you know, something didn't work out. They're like, oh, you just don't know how to find the right person. Please stop. First of all, motherfuckers will put on the whole act and everything just to get what they want. My motherfuckers be acting in the beginning of everything. That's why anybody can pretend to be a good person. Anybody can pretend to be something that they're not. Like, what are you talking about?
You trusted them, they lied to you.
I be hearing the way y'all talk about us, ladies. I do. Y'all say we not. Y'all say we not smart. Y'all say we not smooth. So how do these that's not smart, not smooth, not keep finessing you?
You think I'm stupid?
If it's not you, how do that's not smart? How do that don't got, don't do, don't give you, how they keep getting over on you?
That's a good question.
If it's not smart, if we got no game, if we don't know how to cheat, who is it? I'm not trying to be rude. I'm saying y'all not vetting these, bruh.
It's not my problem.
Ego is really big for us. Like, women are very egotistical. We tend to allow our heads to get so big, and society has allowed it too. Yeah. We are now comfortable being the captain. We're not comfortable being someone that's sitting behind the captain or a co-captain. Yeah. We want to be the captain. Yeah. With stipulations that not all captain duties I have to have. Yeah. Like, you want to be the man, but you don't want to build anything. Right. You don't want to fix anything. Right. You don't want to actually do the hard labor things that men will do in order for you to have what men produce. Right.
I don't know what it is, but does anybody else feel like lately that no matter what, the person that's your type, the people that you like and that you're attracted to, never seem to like you back?
Maybe you're the problem.
When black women, they know they done messed up, you know, ain't nobody really checking for you to take you serious and wife you. So they be like, I look good. I got a job. I got a career. I got my own car, liability. I got a house. I got a 4-bedroom house that you're probably getting overcharged for all the repairs and everything. I got all this. Black men are just rough. Black men, I'm raw. A man, God gonna send me a man. God is not sending no black woman, no man, baby. God is not sending black women men, baby. No, he not. God is not sending black men to wife black women. You have to do the work. It's amazing how women be talking all this spiritual stuff, this religious stuff, and they don't apply it to themselves for real. Why are black women like this? Why are we like this? We the only women out here that don't want to put work in. Why is that?
Women be like, I want a good man. Are you a good woman? Would a good man want you? Do you know how to add value to a good man? Stop worrying about finding a good man. Be a good woman and you will attract a good man.
No, I won't be doing that. I want you guys to know that when you have a man who knows who he is without you, that will be one of the most scariest experiences for you, because you found your value in what you can be for him. And when he's already learned how to be all of that without you, it calls you to a higher level within yourself. Because now you don't get to hide your insecurities behind doing for him. He can do that for himself. You don't have to hide all your fears and getting his approval. He has his own approval. Dating him will be the most scariest experience for you because it requires you to confront yourself. There's a different level of depth that comes with a man who is healed.
I'm tired of women saying this. Y'all really need to stop it, because y'all continue saying you're single by choice. But if you're single after having constant bad experiences, that is not single by choice. That is single because you failed. That is single because you can't get it right. Take accountability. If you constantly keep dating and nothing is working out, then it's not them, it's you.
I'm seeing a lot of older women out here claiming they want a good man. Now, these are women who are in their late 30s, 40s. They're out here saying how bad they want a good man and what a good man at. Knowing good and well when they were in their 20s, early 20s, they were not looking for good men. They were looking for street thugs, gangsters, the dudes with the swag. You wanted the attention and you wanted to have fun.
But I want fun times. I want
fun times. And nobody prioritized a good man then. There were probably good men all around, but they didn't want a good man. That man was too nice. He was too straight-laced. What do you do?
I am an aerospace engineer, COO, and co-founder of my own fitness tech startup that I'm building.
He was not what you wanted. Now all of a sudden you're 30, 40, you ain't got no man. Now you want a good man. Hell no!
If you just take a 40-year-old woman who cussed her mama, moved out, got fucked by a whole bunch of guys, kept 2 of the kids in her 20s, went through her 30s arguing and talking shit with everybody but the boss at her job, by the time she 40, she is useless to a man in a meaningful relationship.
Yes, damn right. If I like a cornrow, I wear cornrow. The only reason why you wear cornrow is because you got a brother on your arm. If you didn't have a brother, you wouldn't have no cornrow. Brother on my arm, no brother on your arm.
Best way to get a man is if you keep men in rotation.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb.
Just like a job. Easier to get a job if you already have a job, right?
How's that working out for you?
If you are looking for a relationship or if you want to be in one, it's important for you to be dating multiple people.
She gave me, and then I gave her some. I do, yeah.
Most of us black women does an outstanding job of keeping us black women single. Don't let that man tell you what to do. Don't let that man tell you what. Well, say what you wanna say. We in survival, bitch. Survive. Control who? Control you. Leave. You ain't no motherfucking slave. We just keeping it single.
1 or 2 guys that actually are different. They're actually clear. They actually have availability. They're actually who they say they are. They're on the purpose of this to this. These are the very guys you end up wrecking because in order to be with them, they require standards.
I don't know what that is, but if it's German for cat strangler, then yes.
Now, contrary to popular belief, I want for both men and women to win, to have the relationships that are going to truly make them happy. But we go over these videos of modern women's behavior so that men can see the type of women that are out there and what to look out for, and for women to be able to make better decisions when it comes to dating and relationships. But unfortunately, it seems like you can't change someone who doesn't want to be changed.
So first the German woman came out and ate us up. And now it's the white woman. When are we going to wake up? Like seriously. Everybody seems to recognize what's wrong or what's happening amongst black women, except black women. How come the women in other race can see our problems? They can recognize why our relationships don't work. They can recognize why black men are going the opposite way, but we don't.
I guess the word submit doesn't work well with me because number one, because I don't like it. You just read it. Meekly. I don't like that word. Google the meek.
Okay.
I don't like that word.
Out of everything in that definition, you picked out meekly. Okay, let's go with the first thing you said. Ready to conform to authority. Is your man not the authority?
Ready to conform sounds like, okay, so now you with him, you need to just go with his plan.
Yes,
everything
absolutely.
Say do. No.
God damn it. You can't make this shit up. There's never been a time in your life, other than protecting yourself from a potential attacker, that you choosing to be masculine has worked out better for you than you choosing to be feminine. It's never a time that when you choose masculinity, that it has a better outcome with men than you choosing femininity. You have to harness your superpower. Your feminine nature is a superpower. Your soft girl energy is a superpower. Being soft is actually a strong woman. Weak women are the ones that try to act like they're strong when they're really not. Because if you masculine women want to be men, y'all would be the weakest in the street. Can't push the goddamn couch up the jet stair. Hoes can't change the oil. Can't goddamn beat nobody ass out here. So if women were actually trying to be men, they would be the weakest in the world. So stop doing that. Because if you learned how to shut up, be soft, be submissive, be feminine, you can get just about everything you wanted from a man.
Have 3 kids. You've never been married. You're not a prize. Then I got to thinking, that's why she don't like Kevin Samuels. It was just hot girl summers. You know, when they were hot and during the summers, they spent their time out going through men. And now they find themselves in a place where nothing is good enough. You know why? Because they've had just about all of it.
I ain't gonna lie, it's so hard to be a man, bro. I really be thinking about that. Like, women really expect you to pay all the bills. You gotta do hella shit. Like, me personally, this don't even compare to bills, but still, like, me and my homegirls don't go to clubs with niggas who don't got a section. Them bottles is like $1,000 a piece. Well, depending on what you drink it for real. And we really be like, we not going there unless they get one.
And there it is.
For 2 hours for us to get drunk.
Make it make sense.
If your woman is not making you feel wanted and desired, appreciated, uplifted, and sexy, because you sexy too, don't forget that. If she's not reminding you of that, boy, cut that bitch off. It's a whole queen out here waiting to treat you like the king that you are.
Y'all keep talking about y'all won't settle. These black men have had to settle. Y'all not virgins. Settle. You're coming with kids. Settle. You're coming with multiple baby daddies. Settle, settle. A shake. Settle. Angry, bad attitude. Settle. Masculineness. Settle. Fake hair, fake nails, fake lashes, fake face. Settle. Now y'all have the nerve, the audacity, and the boldness to say you're settling. You won't even date a bus driver? He's not my type.
A lot of women aren't bringing nothing. They think kitty is enough, and it's not. It's not enough. Cooking is not even enough. Cleaning is not even enough. Because a lot of y'all not bringing respect, honor, support. A lot of y'all not bringing nothing. You're bringing the bare minimum of an adult qualities. But what it takes to make a relationship succeed, you're not bringing that. A lot of women, they beg for marriage. Oh, we've been together for this amount of time. Like, it's time for us to get married. Or so-and-so's getting married and this person's getting married. And I always thought at this age I would be married. And so we need to be married. You need to marry me. Prove your love to me. Prove your commitment to me. Put a ring on my finger. I'm not just gonna be no girlfriend. I'm not gonna be shacking up. You know, they have all these things and then they're the first ones to run. They're the first ones to say, well, maybe we shouldn't do this anymore. Maybe we shouldn't be together. The first ones after they're the ones who beg for it.
I don't trust you, motherfuckers.
I get it, gents. It feels like it is so hard to find a good woman in modern Western society. But this is why it's important to always be on your grind and your purpose. And this should come before any woman who you allow into your life. If you are a determined, disciplined man, then this should come before any woman. As I've stated many times on this channel, go where you are appreciated, not tolerated.
I was having a conversation with a girlfriend the other day, and she was wondering where all the good men are. And once again, I can't preach this enough. They aren't going to come and seek you out until you have done the work. Yes. A quality, healed, masculine man is going to search for a quality, healed, feminine woman.
The way that you act, the way you treat a man, you know, how are you a soft woman? Are you supportive of a man? Are you bringing peace to his life? Are you chaotic, right? Are you drama? Are you the type of woman that, like my wife, when I go home, I'm going home to peace. I'm not going home to chaos. I'm not going home to a dirty house. I'm going home to peace. You're that woman. That's what men truly are looking for.
If I have called and texted you and we make it to another day without a response, I'm going to assume that my time is up and I am starting to field other applications.
Happy wife, happy life. That's some bull. Happy wife, happy husband, happy life.
Well, thank you, baby.
If I'm happy and he's not happy, we will not have a happy life together.
Nice guys do not finish last. Y'all just run into a whole bunch of immature ass women that still like bad boys, that still like the thrill, that still like the chase. That's it, bro. Why in the fuck would I want a woman to come into my life just to cause me problems? That is not a fucking example of a healthy relationship, bro. Y'all be grown ass women on this app saying, oh, we just like the thrill, we just like the chase. I don't want to chase a woman, bro. That shit sounds stupid as fuck. Like, if I can't treat you right 100% of the time, I don't want to be with you, because I aim to be as perfect as I can be for my partner. Then y'all get on here and say, oh, nice guys just too boring because they too nice. No, bitch, you're boring. You rely on arguments, smoking, and drinking for your thrill.
What's your age?
25.
Nationality?
Mexico.
If I wanted to take you on a first date, would Cheesecake Factory work?
Yeah. I mean, I don't see why not.
What would be an absolute deal breaker?
Nothing really. I mean, just going on a car, cruising around, that's fine with me. That's just me, honestly. Like, I don't mind. I don't need to be taken to an expensive place. Like, none of that matters to me. A real woman doesn't care about that. I look for, it's not money, it's loyalty. And, you know, respect more than anything.
So Kiki, you are the last one standing with this balloon. So I want to know why you still holding on.
So far, I feel like his energy has been good. He's been respectful. He's not too egotistical, not too full of himself. He's handsome. He's tall. I feel like I see the effort in what he put in with his outfit today,
It sounds like Kiki got all the compliments for you.
That's what we want. Men are now exploring all options. And because of that, they're getting hated on by modern women for it. This video right here is going to discuss that hate and show why open-minded men are winning. See this video right here? Click on this video to keep the conversation going. Do it now.